Paul and Emily are madly in love.
We met each other on a night out. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
It's a big commitment getting married. It's showing that we do love each other. Here you go, Baba.
With a 9-month-old baby to provide for and thousands of pounds of debt, they've had to put their wedding plans on hold twice.
I know that we can't afford to do it ourselves.
So we're giving them £12,000 to pay for their big day. But there's a catch.
Bride, you're not allowed to make any arrangements.
They have agreed in the presence of a lawyer that Paul will organise the wedding alone.
I'm not going to be able to do it.
They'll have absolutely no contact, and Emily won't know a single thing about the wedding until the big day in 3 weeks' time.
I'm getting more scared that it's not going to be what I want.
Will Paul's desire to take control get out of hand?
I'm in charge, so whatever I say is right.
I'm advising you for your own safety. She will not sleep tonight if she hadn't seen it.
Backed by his army training, can Paul succeed in the biggest mission of his life?
I am disappointed. I've let myself down in a way.
Can this man give this woman a day she will never forget?
If the flowers are wrong, the flowers are wrong. It's not the end of the world. If the dress is wrong, it's the end of the world.
Today, Emily is moving out of the home she shares with recruitment consultant Paul and baby Ethan. They've been together for 3 years and live in Altrincham, just south of Manchester.
Hey, wake up, Dad. Get Daddy.
In Emily's eyes, there's no man about this house.
I have to do everything for Paul, really, you know.
Paul, you've got 5 minutes, you know.
It's like having 2 kids.
Anything Paul does usually spells disaster.
Did Mummy tell Daddy to read the instructions? I think she did.
But ex-para Paul's biggest downfall is splashing the cash.
I was terrible with money. If I had money on me, if I wanted something, I never thought about the bills I had to pay. I just bought what I wanted to buy.
And after leaving the army, he racked up a huge debt.
Between us, the debt when we first got together was probably about 30,000.
With their finances out of control, Emily's forced spendaholic Paul to hand over the purse strings.
Since being with Emily, Emily's controlled a lot of the money.
The easiest way for me to control the money is by having the only bank card. I'm the only one that can withdraw money.
Get me money. She generally gives me between £1, £1.50 a day. It's like being back at school, you know, I get a bit of spend. I'll see you later.
Yes.
He's done stupid things, you know, like just go onto eBay and buy, you know, a £500 camper van just for the hell of it.
I think if you give him £12,000, he'll spend every last penny.
Paul certainly needs Emily, but as she prepares to move out, she's realising just how much she needs him.
It's only 3 weeks though, so it'll be okay.
For the next 3 weeks, this soldier will be giving the orders, not taking them.
I don't like to admit it, she does wear the pants a lot of the time, and I'm hoping that I'm really not going to get this wrong.
I think I'm trusting him to organise my wedding as probably his one and only chance to prove that he can organise something. I don't think you'd even know what a typical girl would want at a wedding, really, do you? Yeah. Right, I'll see you in 3 weeks.
I love you loads.
Love you. Good luck.
He's gonna need it. Next time Emily sees him, we'll be at the altar.
Make it good.
Let battle commence. Day 1 of Paul's mission. And he doesn't know where to begin.
I've never been to a wedding in my life. The only thing I know about weddings, to be honest, is they're meant to have a white dress and they walk down the aisle and you say a couple of words to each other at the end of it.
So he drafts in second in command. Best man and ex-Marine, Warren Wielding.
Emily is quite controlling. If she doesn't like something, then Paul will definitely know for it for weeks afterwards.
We need to try and get the venue out of the way first thing. Yeah?
Sounds good. Set a date.
Yeah.
Across town, Emily is settling in with her parents and sister Hannah, who's going to be her chief bridesmaid.
I've always been brought up Catholic. I went to church every week till I was 18, and I did go to a very strict Catholic school. Paul won't be bothered about, like, a sit-down meal or anything. He'll just want the party bit afterwards, I bet. If it's karaoke, I'll kill him.
I think you are going to have to accept there will be karaoke. Oh, God.
I know. My mum is hugely, hugely religious. For her, the meaning of getting married is doing it in front of God. And I'd never hear the end of it if I didn't, I don't think.
I think it's nice to go back to the place where Ethan was christened, and I think we know the priest quite well, and that would make it feel good to me.
It looks like there are 2 women Paul needs to impress. Fortunately, he's already tracked down the local vicar.
Hi, I'm just ringing to inquire if we can get set up a wedding at St John's the Baptist. If you can give us a call back, please. Thank you. I still don't answer yet.
I thought churches were supposed to be open like 24 hours.
Yeah, they're not what they used to be anymore, are they?
There's only one aisle Emily's prepared to walk down.
This is where my parents go to church and we used to go to church, and where Ethan got christened and where I would like to get married.
I am a Catholic. I believe in God, but I'm not over the top.
To me, kind of like a wedding is doing it where God is around, I suppose. And I think if you're doing it in somewhere that's, not a church, you kind of lose the meaning of it, really. Is this when Mummy's going to get married? You'll have to tell Daddy that's what Mummy wants, won't you?
But with no word from the family's favourite. Paul's forced to look at other options.
We're on our way up now to a church. It's only around the corner from my house. It is a very, very nice looking church. Hi, I'm looking to get married. It's in the next 3 weeks. I'm doing a surprise wedding for my partner. Ah, right. OK. All right, thanks a lot for your time. Cheers, bye. Apparently, it's against the law to do it that quick. Not like I've ever heard of any law like that, but then again, I'm not in the church, I don't know.
Don't think it says anything in the Bible about it being over 3 weeks' time.
No. You can understand why religion's not as strong as it used to be.
Paul's only option now is a civil ceremony. Time for him and Warren to gather some intelligence.
That'll do us, shouldn't it?
4 of them. This is coming out of your budget,
Yeah, it's only 20 quid, isn't it?
20 quid.
With £12,000 burning a hole in his pocket, Paul can't help himself.
20 quid on magazines, Paul.
You'd have just stuck with one, wouldn't you? Brilliant, cheers, thank you.
Paul decamps to his spiritual home, the pub, and calls for backup. It arrives in the shape of joint best man Michael Brown, also known as Brownie. And since Emily's given Paul rare access to their joint account, he buys his mates a pint.
What I really want to try and do today is find a couple of venues close by. So what I'll do now is we'll get a magazine each and just try and see if there's any venues. No, that's what I want. I really like medieval-looking castles. I love the thought of owning my own castle, that sort of stuff.
He'd like the idea of a castle so he could play soldiers.
I think Emily would like it, but that's more for me, really, to be honest. Hi, good afternoon. I'm doing a surprise wedding for my partner in 3 weeks' time.
One day apart, and Paul's already forgotten it's Emily's dream day he's meant to be organising.
Paul, if he likes something, he sees it. I want it, I'm getting it, doesn't he?
He would have booked it over the phone there and then without even seeing it. And that's typical Paul, isn't it?
You have to admit, though, that castle one looks good, doesn't it? Do you think I can arrive on a horse with a shield and a lance? I'll be divorced before I'm married. Really,
while Paul fantasises about bringing in the artillery, Emily dreams of something much more traditional. She takes Sister Hannah to the country club where she'd love to hold her reception.
She knows exactly what she wants, and I think if he doesn't choose that, I think she'll be really angry and upset.
This would be like my ideal place to have the wedding reception.
It fits with your theme as well, like the traditional thing, it all looking nice and nice colours and flowers and things.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the James Braid reception.
I would make sure that all the chairs had chair covers on with red bows on them. I want round tables as well. I want name cards for everybody. I want crystal glasses and I want silver cutlery. I want real napkins, not paper napkins. I want a nice flower arrangement about there, not too high so that people can still talk, and no fishbowl thing will hate them. I think they look a bit weird, actually. This is like exactly what I would want. You're not going to get a better view than that, are you?
No.
I just dread to think what actually is going to happen.
It's just like, you're only going to do this once, and you want that day to be really good, and it's just, especially if you've got that idea in your mind and then you don't get that idea. It's just, I don't want you to be really disappointed.
I don't want me to be really disappointed.
Unfortunately for Emily, Paul's idea of traditional dates back to the Dark Ages.
It is an actual castle, isn't it?
Peckforton Castle specialises in medieval banquets.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It is really nice. This is exactly what I wanted, to be honest.
The boys are greeted by the castle's resident birds of prey, as well as owner Tony Naylor.
Do you think your bride would like the idea of a fairy tale castle on the top of a hill?
It's always been more me, that.
If Paul had his dream wedding, gosh, I don't even want to... I can't think about it because it scares me.
So you could have the fire eater out here, you could all get dressed up in medieval costumes if you wished.
He knows that I would just want traditional, classy.
Why don't you put the falconry on whilst you're having your photography, you see?
Surely Emily will want to be the only bird in her wedding snaps.
Oh, wow.
And this is our biggest room and the one that we use the most for civil ceremonies. We have an owl, it's called Ollie, and only last Saturday it delivered the wedding rings from one end of this red carpet to the best man's right hand, gloved right hand. Well, this is the hexagonal dining room.
It's nice, isn't it?
I think you're talking about £4,500 will get you a wedding here at the castle for 60 people.
But why stop there when you've got 12 grand to spend?
I can picture it now, you know, as they come in, they've got jesters on the lawn, you got, like, people, you know, like even medieval fighting, you know, with sword displays, the falconry. And what I am looking at to see how many rooms I'd be able to book. I'd love my mum to have a room here, she'd love to stay. We've then got Emily's parents, we've then got Emily's sister, we've then got these two, Emily's bridesmaids.
Without Emily there to control his spending, Paul splashes another grand on 10 bedrooms for friends and family, using up nearly half of his budget in the process.
If you had the Sunday, that would be ideal.
We already have a wedding on that day.
You already have one on then.
And does it have to be a weekend or can it be a weekday?
It can be a weekday.
Thursday the 30th.
In his haste, Paul's agreed to a weekday wedding.
I don't know what she's expecting, but I don't think she's expecting this.
It's a fairy tale wedding, isn't it?
But whose fairy tale is it?
I don't think any groom gets a choice in any wedding whatsoever at all. And do you know what? I'm enjoying the fact that I've got the trousers back on.
Paul's on a roll and soon gets a flavour for his colour scheme.
If we make, like, a proper chocolate theme of it, you know, chocolate wedding cake, chocolate fountain, having brown suits, brown bridesmaids' dresses, try and get Emily's wedding dress, you know, instead of white, you know, like cream, because that's different, isn't it?
That's what we want, innit? We want different, unusual. We don't want original.
Well, he may not know they're the same thing, but Emily won't want any shade of unusual. With a venue and date under his belt, Paul's next challenge is shopping for bridesmaids' dresses.
I grew up with three sisters, so three women, even if it is their time of the month, I'm pretty confident I can handle them. What I'm planning on doing is spending £100 per person. I think that's going to include £70 for the dress and about £30 for the shoes.
He might make us not look as good because he obviously wants Emily to look better. As long as we look good, I don't mind how much he spends. He can blow the whole budget.
Even if we love it, if he doesn't like it, that's it. So we'll have a gang up on him.
Yeah.
Start, right? I'm setting some ground rules now. I'm in charge, so whatever I say is right.
No. Can we have a handbag? If you don't mind.
A handbag? What do you want a handbag for?
Not like casually for anything for the wedding. No?
Put your money in your bra. I've seen it done on films, and a lot of people do it.
We're looking for nice plain dresses, and I'm hoping to get like a chocolate colour dress with like cream sash. And I don't think we'll have this one. Let's go to the cheap bit.
That's gorgeous. I'll have that one, thank you.
So 80 quid, which leaves 20 quid left for the shoes. You don't have that as well. No, no. They look all right though, don't they? I think you'll have to try them on a smaller size.
Yeah. I don't like them.
I don't care, you'll try them on.
No, but they're like a cushion.
Try them on.
I'm not wearing that. If he likes that, what else does he like? Oh, God.
I don't think Emily would like this dress because it's very flowery and quite girly-fied, and I don't think she would just like it. She wouldn't like the flowers.
Did he all fit?
These shoes are hideous. I'm not wearing these.
You're not wearing... No,
Follow my bow.
That's it. Them shoes go nice with it.
No. I hate it, Paul.
If I can't find this or the other one in the other shops, they're an option.
It's not an option.
It is an option.
I just won't wear it.
Then you'll be naked.
Yeah, but I really hate it. That's so much better.
I need to get a decision made by today, and obviously I do want the girls to look pretty in them because they can't look like dogs. I think I have to say that they like brown one, and if they don't fit you, you can breathe in or breathe out or whatever and pad them out. I don't care. Yeah.
At £80 per dress, Paul's on budget, but it leaves him just 20 for shoes.
I like them.
These are £50 a pair. And who can resist those matching handbags?
That actually goes with them, so I might just have to buy the bags with them. But you don't get any flowers or presents or anything on the day.
Oh, brilliant. We knew we'll get our way.
Thank you.
240 plus the 165. So that's 305 in it. Is that right? For some reason that doesn't sound right to me. I thought it was well more over than that.
He is well moreover. Paul's actually spent £475, nearly 200 more than he budgeted for.
Cheers, Paul. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers.
And of course, he just can't resist treating the troops to lunch. Paul has no trouble getting rid of his pounds, but Emily's really struggling to shift hers.
My big motivation for coming to the gym to be a skinny bride, not a fat bride. Before I had Ethan, I was a size 10, and after Ethan, the biggest size I ever bought was a 16. But I've lost 3 stone in 7 months.
Most brides, if they're sensible, will get married before they have a baby, yes.
I'll feel like I've failed if I don't lose as much weight as possible before a wedding. I hope Paul has good taste, but if it was horrific, then I don't think I would wear it because I think it would ruin the day for me. And for him, because I'd be a miserable cow.
Do these two fellas look like they couldn't pick a wedding dress?
So we're looking for something a bit
Nothing
just
too
off-white.
frilly, but something nice.
Yeah, something nice, simple and
Bit of nice detail.
quite elegant. Yeah. That looks quite nice. It's quite simple, isn't it? And that's a bit over the top of all them, but it might be nice.
It's just too much. All the gathering.
Because I've decided to go the extra little bit for the castle, I do have to be very careful about where the money's going.
So the spendaholics decided to economise on the most important dress of his bride's life.
It is quite nice, isn't it?
This dress is £700.
I don't think that one's quite right.
No.
Emily may not be choosing her own dress, but a girl can dream. She's taking her sister Hannah along for moral support.
I like that one, you know.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, I'm so fussy. I don't really like the way the flowers are on it. No. Oh, it's got buttons. That's a definite no.
And the final verdict?
70 dresses. Yeah, I like one.
And you probably hate it when you put it on.
I know, but I bet I will.
Oh. Do you like it, Han?
I actually got a little tear in my eye. I think it's really, really nice.
Wish I'd lost more weight.
Shut up.
Just to complete a few flowers.
I don't think it's anything to do with the dress. I think it's just your confidence. I think after having the baby, she still sees herself as huge, even though she's ridiculously skinny now, which obviously is a problem.
If Emily doesn't like herself in anything, what chance does Paul have of getting it right?
I'm worried that there's a lot of dresses here, and I'm sure lots of people think they are lovely dresses, and I just don't like them.
Paul's not so fussed about what Emily will look like. He's thinking about where he can make savings.
Do many people wear the veils? Or...
Yes, yeah, the majority of girls wear a veil and a tiara.
Right.
It's entirely up to the bride, though.
She don't get a choice in this one.
Well, she doesn't know. It's entirely up to you then.
Obviously, I know it was traditional years ago where they used to give the bridesmaid before they met the partners, and it was meant to be the lifting of it to reveal the face, to see whether you got a hound or what. But to me, they're just like neck curtains.
Everyone wears a veil. I can't imagine getting married without a veil.
I've decided she ain't having a veil. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of neck curtains. It's a way that they're trying to get rid of the neck curtains back from the 80s. And do you know what? I don't think she needs it.
Yeah,
no, I know what she looks like. I know she's beautiful. She doesn't need a bleeding neck curtain on her head.
Paul's found a shop with a half-price wedding dress sale.
What I'm looking for is quite a simple dress, nothing too over the top. Just trying to think whether it would be a bit too simple. That's quite heavy, that one. I'm actually enjoying it. How sad's that?
What I want to find is something that's going to give her support, and she's got a great set of boobs.
Is that better?
It's nice, that, yeah.
She used to be like 34B before she was pregnant, and I reckon she's a bit bigger. But they've come down now, but they're still bigger than what they were originally.
There's less milk in them now, that's why. That's why they were bigger. You don't know nothing.
And how much is this dress?
This one, I think it was $8.50 full price.
And how much is this one?
And I could do that for $400 for you.
I actually really like that one.
Yeah.
400. Is it the dress or the price tag he likes?
Now this is more expensive. You're looking at $9.75 on this dress.
Right.
But it's silk.
The second one.
The one you just had on.
A decision. And a small dent in the budget. The dress and shoes come in at just £500.
All right, thanks a lot. Cheers. See ya. Bye. That dress looks like it should be £1.5 grand worth dress. If Emily doesn't know the price for it, I don't think she'd think it's a cheap dress. I don't think it's a cheap dress.
Paul may have got a bargain, but it doesn't reflect how he feels about Emily.
When I first got with Emily, I just got out of quite a bad relationship. I was in quite a lot of debt from when I left the army. I was hiding a lot from a lot of money problems I had. So she's done a lot for me. She's opened up my eyes. She's told me that I can't run away from a lot of problems. And now, we've both managed to pay back over 9, 10, probably about 11 grand's worth of debt last year. I wouldn't have been able to get a mortgage without her sorting myself out. We've got a nice mortgage, we've got a lovely kid. We live in quite a nice area. And in 2 years' time, we're going to owe no money whatsoever. And we can afford to buy bigger, better things. If I weren't with Emily, I'd still be stuck in quite a bad area with a crap job and no prospects, to be honest. I'm not doing this because I feel I owe her financially, emotionally, or anything. I'm doing it because I love her.
And over at her mum's, Emily's finding life without Paul tough going.
You just feel lonely. It just doesn't feel quite right, I think, like going to bed on your own and like putting Ethan to bed on his own and stuff, and being in a strange room and stuff was not very nice. Dada. Yeah.
It's been a week and Paul spent the best part of £7 grand.
Can I have a chicken jalfrezi, please, mate?
When Emily left, she gave him access to their joint account.
Nice out of order.
It was.
Thank you. I'll give you my card.
I've been allowed my card back. She knows what I'm like. I mean, I've just spent 30 quid on a meal out, what we could have spent a tenner having a takeaway instead, but no, she understands.
Emily understands all right, and she isn't about to let Paul fritter their money away.
Since I left him, I think I've spent about, it's well over 200 now.
it just keeps increasing every time I check. There's more money gone. So I've got £100 out, and then there's like about 50 left for him. He'll have a nice shock now when he goes to try and withdraw something. Usually regretting giving him my PIN number. I'm not impressed, I have to say. I thought he would be a bit better behaved.
My confidence in Paul is definitely going down. If we can't even control our own bank account, I don't really know what he's doing with 12 grand because he's spent a small fortune of our money. So if he's got 12 grand to spend, I bet he's like wasted most of it very quickly on probably not very sensible things. Be in big trouble.
With a Thursday wedding imminent, Paul has less than 2 weeks before his big day.
I'm looking at booking a chocolate fountain, $3.50 for 80 people. Brilliant.
And he's certainly putting his own stamp on all the extras.
Just to confirm, the hog roast will be going out in the evening, so it'll be about 9 o'clock. If we could do it, I'd like the head on, and I don't know if you actually put the apple in the mouths or not, you know, like they used to in the olden days sort of thing. Ah, brilliant. So that was $6.20, wasn't it, for everything? Hey, is that Tansy? So obviously we've got the DJ and karaoke. Just to confirm what James will be doing on the day, does he have a set routine or unicycling, you say? And fire juggling, brilliant. So that's £800, that's for the DJ, James, and also the harpist. And the karaoke, brilliant.
Do you think they might actually know when the wedding is? I really hope these aren't the invitations everyone's got, though. I don't like handwritten invitations. My lovely bride-to-be, to celebrate the marriage of Paul and you. The 30th of April. What's the date? When's that? Thursday. Oh my God! I wouldn't have chosen a Thursday myself because I didn't really want one in the week because I don't think that many people will be able to come.
A weekday wedding is awkward for everyone, including Emily's sister Hannah, who's struggling to get the day off work.
It would really upset me if I couldn't go. You know, she might just ignore the fact that people might not be able to come until she knows they can't come, and then I think she probably will get very upset, and she's just angry when she gets upset as well, which is why I don't want to tell her. There is a slight issue with the wedding.
What?
In that, like, I'm not 100% if I can actually be there.
You?
Yeah.
You know I will kill you.
I know, like, obviously I've arranged things for this afternoon to try and sort it out and try and, like, change what I'm doing and things, but it was just a really unfortunate timing, really.
So people aren't going to be able to get the time off work and stuff, are they? They're not just be a few people. And
obviously I was really upset because the thought of, like, missing your wedding obviously is, like, a horrible thought. I've told you, honestly, you know I would literally do, like, everything I can to get there.
No, you won't.
I will, Emily. I just, like I said, like, I didn't want to turn around, like, a day before the wedding or something and say, like, I can't come. So obviously I wanted to give you warning.
It just seems pointless sometimes. Like, if you can't come and stuff, then what's the point in doing it?
Back home, the consequences start to sink in.
I don't think he's even thought how hard it'll be for guests to get there at short notice and stuff. And if he hasn't even thought about basic things like that, then it's like, how seriously has he thought about everything else? You know, like the venue, the flowers and all that. I don't know if he's taking it that seriously. I'm getting more scared that it's not going to be what I want.
But Paul knows exactly what he wants.
$36C.
So maybe this one.
I think she's a bit smaller now.
A lot nicer than the feeding bra.
They look like granny knickers. I wanted to be comfortable in the underwear. I don't want her thinking I'm being a pervert and just doing it for my pleasure.
£132.99.
How can you tell which one's girls and boys? Is that nice, that one? No.
That one is £525.
nice, isn't it? And it's different as well, isn't it?
I'm gonna keep my fags.
Made his bum look big. The
Can't tell with my jacket on.
Oh, you see that then? He's just took his first 2 steps then. Oh.
Facing another night alone, Paul cheers himself up by giving the joint account another battering.
That'll be the pizza.
What you got there?
Me too, I haven't cooked since Emily's been gone. I've just had takeaways every single night. If we got to the point where we had no money whatsoever left, might be forced to open a couple of cans of beans. Emily won't be happy when she checks bank statements, but hopefully she'll understand I'm on my own, I'm lonely.
While Paul consoles himself with junk food, Emily has a whinge to bridesmaids Jill and Helen.
How do you think the wedding's going?
Rubbish.
I don't have faith in your husband to be.
No. Might not be my husband to be. He's cleared my bank account out, you know.
What, everything?
I don't know how much I spent the money. I'm bothered keeping track of it, but I haven't spent that much. But I think she'll be fine when I see her.
I'm gonna kill him. He spent all my money and I'm really actually quite annoyed about it.
What do you mean, your money?
All right, well, he earned it, but to be fair... The last thing I said to him was leave me with some money, and he actually didn't. He cleared my account out properly.
What's he done?
I have no idea.
I bought the jumper. It's nothing special, I just bought the jumper for when the next day when we wake up in a castle and we go for breakfast, our first day of marriage. I just wanted to have something nice to wear. No, I paid £65 for it. It's quite reasonable though, because it is a Hugo Boss jumper and normally at about 150, so she saved herself a bit of money. The worst thing is, because Emily's not here controlling me, I know I'm spending too much as well. And I can sense her just communicating to me saying, stop it.
With 1 week to go, Emily's finally received some good news. Hannah can make the wedding after all.
Good luck. Good luck, Hannah. Good luck, Paul.
Yeah, I think good luck, Paul. Do you know what? I am excited about seeing the dress, but I'm also quite scared at the moment. Because, do you know, I just don't want to disappoint Paul. I really don't want to be horrible about it because I know Paul tries so hard.
If you come down the aisle in a different dress, I think you'd be upset, and I would be upset too.
Paul would be heartbroken if you did that to him. I think he'd probably cry if you were like, oh, it's horrible.
Not trying to put any...
Yeah, no pressure.
First wedding night, they've got to consummate. Is it consummate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, one of those most unromantic moments, isn't it? Trying to get a wedding dress off seductively, like, unlace me, quick, catch this, pull that. It's like, it's not going to be a nice moment.
But if you don't have sex with them, you can still get them annulled.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll hold off.
Normally, on a wedding night, you're far too tired, aren't you? Everyone always says, oh, they're far too tired for that kind of thing. But because you've not seen Paul.
I don't think you can get away with not after 3 weeks, really, can you? Can you imagine, poor Paul?
Just give him permission that if you fall asleep, you can continue.
We've been there, done that one.
With time and money both running out, Paul belatedly consults his budget.
At the moment, I've got between £800 to £1,000 left, I think. It's quite a lot to do, to be honest. Photographer, tiara.
Time for a few sums then.
Venue, 5,700. Wedding dress, 550. Bridesmaids dresses, 475. Suit hire, 420. Flowers, 500. Rings, 57309. Cars, 345. Cake, 290. The hair and nails, 268. Chocolate fountain, 350. Magazines, 20. Makeup, 40. And a registrar, 250. The harpist, DJ, and the James Jester. That was 800, wasn't it? Hog roast, 620. I haven't put the new coach hired figure down. Yeah, the total's now 11,935. So basically, I've got 65 quid left. And that isn't including hen do, stag do. I am disappointed. I've let myself down in a way. You know, I've tried to keep, you know, I knew roughly what I'd spend on everything, and I knew that I had to make savings, which I thought I'd done the savings.
Across town, Emily's almost ready for her hen night, an evening meant to be covered by the wedding budget.
Mummy's going out. You're not used to it.
Yeah, obviously tonight the girls are on the hen do, so they'll be leaving fairly shortly, to be honest. I've got to try and find 150 quid from somewhere, well, about 175 quid from somewhere. Emily's mum and dad have given me money if I needed to, but they've done a hell of a lot for me and Emily in the past anyway. They've given us a lot of money, to be fair. They're the ones who give us a deposit for our house. I don't want to go back to them because I will have failed in a way as well. So I'm not going to go back to them and ask for money. I'm going to have to go back to Emily's mum and dad's, which I really didn't want to do.
You're right, you look nice. It's been a bit of bad news. Budget has more or less come to an end. I just want to see if we could borrow a bit of money off you.
How much is a bit?
200.
200 I could probably do.
Basically, it is 125 for a cocktail, £50 for Emily's budget. I'm hoping that obviously, because it's a hen night, that everyone's going to be buying her drinks anyway, so she won't really spend that.
OK, well, I'll go and find a cash point. Where's the cash
All right, thanks a lot.
Fran's happy to help out, but is this the right moment to share the news with her daughter?
Guess if I had to go and see Paul? Give me 3 guesses.
I don't know. Money.
Money.
Really? It doesn't really surprise me that Paul has run out of money. I don't know. I'm furious, really. I just want to go and get drunk.
Yeah, I'm upset about having to borrow the money and putting extra pressure onto Emily. And it's not nice, and it is something that, you know, is going to upset me thinking that Emily's going to be upset.
Emily's fully aware that she and Paul will have to pay her mum back.
Here are your spins, dear.
Thank you.
And with tonight costing almost £200, she's having trouble letting her hair down.
I think that people think too much. I don't think they'd ever get married.
Now you're talking.
There are no spends left for Paul's stag night either.
I've got probably about 40 quid, and I'm hoping that I don't really have to touch out that much anyway. I'm hoping the lads will be buying most of the drinks.
Just why Paul is the one.
Because Paul doesn't argue back, which is always good.
Oh, come on, be nice.
I have been nice.
Sorry, you're ungrateful. You have a nice man that loves you and wants to marry you and be nice to you and have a baby with you, and you're like, oh.
And you can't even say a few words declaring your dying love.
Well, he's an arsehole.
I love Emily to bits, but I didn't realise how much I'd miss her. And I do miss her. I miss her terribly. I miss her more than I've loved her a hell of a lot more than I've ever loved anyone before.
Does Paul make you happy?
Sometimes.
Oh, be nice.
I am being nice.
Do you know what? I'm ringing Paul and be like, don't marry
Do you know what?
You don't want to admit she does.
Paul knows how much I love him. He does not need me to declare it in the middle of
Paul
Manchester.
used to be a player, but he met you and settled down.
No, Paul used to try and be a player, Sarah.
Yeah, but now he's settled down and it's more you and Ethan.
He failed big time being a player, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on that note, Emily decides she's had enough. The following morning, she's still fuming over Paul's bad financial planning.
I knew he'd ask my mum for some money. I knew at some point he'd come begging for something. Paul's very good at spending money and borrowing money, but not very good at paying it back. And I have a feeling that once his wedding's over, there's going to be quite a lot of sorting out, and I think I'll end up having to do that. So I'm not best pleased about that.
If it was up to Emily, photos would be a priority.
The wedding's really important because I think it's the first time we'll actually have some proper photos of the pair of us. I want to look at wedding photos and just think, oh, I like the photos and not have issues with them. Everyone gets a photographer for the wedding. Surely he'll get a photographer.
Oh, no, he hasn't. And with 3 days to go and the budget spent, there won't be a photographer unless Paul claws back money from somewhere else.
I'm just on the way up now to the castle to meet Mr. Naylor to basically find out whether it's too late to cancel any of the hotel rooms. Obviously, I need to cancel as many as I can, really, just so I can free up some money to get the photographer. You know, I was trying to be nice for everyone, and to be honest, it's kind of come back to bite me in the ass. If he says no and I can't cancel the rooms, then I'm going to be devastated. I really want to get the photographer. You know, I really badly want to get a photographer. I'm not going to be able to do it.
Paul spent over £1,000 on bedrooms for his friends and family. He needs that money back.
There's been one little problem that I've got that I need to be honest with you about. The 10 rooms that I've booked, is there any chance of cancelling a couple of the rooms?
The difficulty there, Paul, is that our booking policy is that any rooms within 2 weeks are chargeable. I'm afraid we're going to have to stick with that. All right, OK.
Thank you for that.
With a no from Mr. Naylor, no money left in his wedding budget and no funds of his own, Paul is left with no photographer.
Obviously, I'm very, very gutted, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do now.
There is one place he's not drawn any cash from yet. His mum.
So what have you got left to do then, Paul?
Well, basically, I've run out of money now. Spent all the money.
God.
But I haven't managed to get a photographer yet.
So what will have to happen there? Will you have to use your own money or...?
We've got none. Didn't you say you wanted to give me money for the wedding?
Yeah. 200.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I still need to find 300 quid.
Well, I'll lend you 300 as well.
Are you sure?
Can I have
Yes.
some spent, Kate?
But I've got a group photo.
£500 and a free haircut later, Paul needs to book a very, very last-minute photographer.
It's this Thursday.
With 24 hours to go, Paul's mission is almost complete. Emily is about to come face to face with the wedding dress that he chose for her. Or is she?
I'm about to ring the bridal shop now, because Emily's about going for the dress fitting. So I wanted to be blindfolded, don't want her to know what it feels like. Just so, if she doesn't like it, just so she's not worrying overnight about it.
Interesting logic, Paul.
Good morning, Joshua Bridal Wear.
Hiya, Julie, it's Paul.
Oh, hello, how are you?
Good, good. Obviously, I don't want her to see the dress, so if you can just blindfold her for me and make sure that she doesn't know anything about the dress, that'd be great.
Right, are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure about this.
Thank you, bye-bye. Oh my goodness. It's a little bit scary because we've never had this before, so we don't know how a bride's going to react. 'Cause obviously, a big part of the day is seeing the wedding dress and being part of it and feeling it. So we don't know. We'll just have to see how she reacts when she gets here. What are you going to do if you don't like it?
I don't know, cry and shout.
He's asked that you do not see or touch the dress today and not see it until tomorrow.
Oh my God. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think that's fair. Because what if I absolutely hate it tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure she'll go along with it.
I'm not going to get married if I don't see the dress today.
Hello?
Quick problem. How definite are you don't want Emily to see the dress until tomorrow?
I know I've picked a really nice dress, right? But if she's got any little concerns, I don't want her worrying tonight. I want her to have a nice sleep. So that's why I'm getting her blindfolded. And then it's going to be a nice little extra surprise in the morning. And she's waited 3 weeks, she can wait another day.
You think she'll have a good night's sleep without seeing it? She will not sleep tonight if she hasn't seen it. But I'm advising you for your own safety, let her try it on and see it, because she's not impressed, to be honest.
She'll like it, right? And that's it. That's end of.
Just spoke to Paul.
He thinks she'll have a better night's sleep if you don't see the dress.
This is ruining my day. It's really ruining it. I was looking forward to this so much. It's just ruining it.
Don't do this to me.
No, it's stupid. I feel so self-conscious about my body as it is that for me to wear a dress and walk down the aisle is going to be hard enough, yet to not know the dress is just going to make me feel so awful about myself.
She's gone 3 weeks and she's let me organise everything. And she wouldn't do that unless she had confidence in me, so I'm pretty sure she'll go one more day. It is another part of me staying in control for that little bit longer.
It will ruin everybody's day if I don't feel good. There are certain things that you can cope with. If the flowers are wrong, the flowers are wrong. It's not the end of the world. If the dress is wrong, it's the end of the world, as far as I'm concerned.
Can 2 bridesmaids change Paul's mind?
Hello?
Hi, Paul. It's Jill. It's Jill and Hannah here. Right, we really need you to change your decision on emceeing the dress. She's really, really upset.
Has she had it on yet?
No, she's not had it on. She's not willing to try it on. She's crying. Is there any possibility that you can change your mind on this?
Right, all right then. Right, she'll have to see it then.
All right then, thanks then. Good luck, bye.
Yeah, apparently, she's really upset. She's been crying her eyes out. She's not even tried it on yet, so obviously I've got to let her see it, really.
I think she probably will cry. She doesn't like it. And she'll scream as if we try and play. It's nice.
Oh, I think he's done really well. I think he shows them better than I showed. Yeah. No, I really like it. Beautiful. Oh, thank God I saw it though. Thank you. Oh, it's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, it just looks lovely.
It's a good job the dress was good, actually. Yeah. Otherwise, he'd have been in so much now.
I was like, all of it.
You just look beautiful.
Yeah.
I can just relax now. And then prepare myself for the shock of tomorrow.
It seems Emily still has no faith in Paul's decisions, but for him the last 3 weeks have been about more than planning a wedding.
At the moment, Emily finds it hard to let go. And I'm hoping after this, she's going to be able to let go and trust me a bit more. It's been really good fun. I've enjoyed having the control and the power. If she doesn't like it, I'll probably have 2 black eyes and outside the castle with a door shut behind me.
Paul may feel like a new man, but will his medieval castle, civil ceremony and chocolate colour scheme make Emily feel like a princess? The wedding morning, and the bride's already on a downer.
I'm really tired. Seeing as Ethan had me up at 5:30.
But within minutes, an army of stylists arrive.
Thank God for that.
I'm sure you'll like it.
I'll kill him if I don't.
Yeah, you will.
But they're all under strict instructions from Paul.
I have no idea what Paul's decided for me, so this might not actually work out great. How does the man know about hair?
Oh, yours can look nice, though. First little present.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Does this mean there's no veil?
I don't know about veil.
Oh.
Well, tiara it is. Are you bothered about not having a veil?
A little bit. Oh. Oh my God.
Do you like it?
I don't know. It just doesn't look like me, does it?
You look wonderful. Didn't recognise you.
This looks really beautiful.
Hey,
how are you?
The surprises keep on coming.
I'm the makeup artist.
Oh my God, I'm joking.
I feel a bit sick, really. I've just had a thought last night. We haven't done a practice run of walking down the aisle. Like, where do we walk?
A bit sick.
Where do we go sit on the aisle? Like, what do we stand behind you the whole way? What do you do?
I don't
How
know.
do you know what to say?
I don't know
what
what
were
to
you
say.
supposed-
Stop talking. Stop scaring me.
Oh, hello.
Are they with flowers?
Yeah, so it's your bouquet.
Oh,
How nice is that?
Oh, wow. Do you like them? Do
Yeah.
they fit? I never would have thought of gold.
Can we get the dress on now, then?
Yeah.
Yay!
How near to being ready are you?
Do
Do you want to slap?
Ah, look at you!
To Emily's surprise, Paul's thought of everything.
Oh, wow. I think it's perfect. I think he's done very, very well. Slightly looking like a Barbie doll, but if that's what Paul likes, then each to their own. Thank you. I'll see you when we get there.
So far, it looks like Emily might be getting the traditional wedding she's always dreamed of.
I can't breathe. This better be a quick journey.
It's a 45-minute drive, just enough time to start roasting a hog.
Do you like it? Do you like it?
Yes, I think it's pretty bloody amazing.
The guests are impressed, but Emily's just realised she's not getting married in her church.
I have no idea where I'm going. I know I'm not going to St. John's. I would have liked church. I always would have liked church. Just hope everything else is nice.
I think Emily's going to be seriously impressed with this.
I am.
I know.
Oh my God.
It's actually a proper castle. The only thing you've got to remember is just tell her how fantastic she looks, which won't be difficult because I've just seen her.
Yeah, babe.
I'm really scared.
Did well. Would you all like to have a seat just for a few minutes?
I love it. You're beautiful.
Will you, Paul William Gorton, take Emily Clare Mary Pridham, here present, to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
And you, Emily Clare Mary Pridham, take Paul William Gorton, here present, to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Can I ask who has the rings, please?
Oh my God, Paul.
Do you like that?
No. Always something, Paul.
I forgot your mum don't like birds.
No, Mum's lucky she's still there.
You're now husband and wife.
But thoughtful Paul hasn't forgotten that his bride really wanted a church wedding.
We're doing it all over again in the church across the road. You wanted your blessing, didn't you?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
May the blessing of God Almighty, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with you both now and forevermore. Amen.
Amen. How many brides get to walk down the aisle twice on their wedding day?
It wouldn't have felt right for me if she hadn't had a blessing. I like that bit the best. I think Paul has done a fantastic job. You can't fault him on anything, can you? He's chosen a superb dress for Emily, hasn't he?
Yeah, she was very happy with it when she tried it on.
Paul's done fantastic. It's been brilliant, honestly. Take a lot to live up to or exceed this, wouldn't it?
By the skin of his teeth, Paul's even managed to get a photographer.
Oh, how good does it look? I would have had like big flowers in the middle of the table and chair covers. That was what I always thought. But you know, this is really, really nice. It's different, but of equal standard to what I would have done.
Better.
Better. Well, possibly.
Is there anything you change?
No. Apart from that bloody bird, I nearly scared the hell out of me.
That was good though, wasn't it?
No, Paul, it was awful.
Paul's keen to show Emily just what he blew the budget on.
Oh my God.
That's nice, doesn't it?
I'm not sure nice is the word. It's a dead animal.
bloody chocolate fountain. It's huge. Is that the biggest one? Yeah, what a surprise, Paul. It's where Paul's budget's gone on. More food.
And of course, he saved the best till last.
I hate karaoke, absolutely hate karaoke, still hate karaoke. I would never have had karaoke, you know I would never have had karaoke.
Everyone enjoys it, though.
Everyone else enjoys karaoke.
Looking back, I think we probably should have selected flowers. I'm happy with my bag. I mean, the bag's useful now, but I did feel a bit of an idiot walking down there with a bag.
I'm very happy with my bag. I'm going to use it again tomorrow.
I don't think there's anyone personally to blame that he went over budget.
Bar Paul.
I think if he'd had a budget of 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, he would have spent every last penny and then some more, because I think that's what he thinks you do with budgets. They're there to be stretched. That's my needs, Emily.
Are you, or are you not going to be able to relax and let me do more things? Are you going to trust me do anything? No. We'll see. You gotta be the one that saves me.